This story is sad here, ladies and gentlemen. It's the tragedy story of a father who killed the wife, mother-in-law, and 5 children. Sad story here, y'all. He killed the whole family. But let's get into it, y'all.
Now at 10:30, tragedy in southern Utah after police say a father shoots and kills his wife, mother-in-law, and 5 children before turning the gun on himself. Investigators say the killings came 2 weeks after his wife had filed for divorce.
Tonight, a tight-knit community is in shock, stunned that something like this could happen. Courtney Johns has the latest.
I'm still trying to process the fact that she's gone and that her kids are gone.
Becky Thurgood has known Tasha Haight since the two were both pregnant for the first time.
She was quick-witted. She could make you laugh so easily. She was a rock for me during some hard times for me. And she was always a soundboard for me. She was a light, just a joy to be around.
At one point, they lived just a block away from each other.
She and I'd go for walks every morning with our babies.
She says she can't understand what happened. Police saying they believe Tasha's husband, Michael Haight, shot her, their 5 children, and her mother before turning the gun on himself.
It's a shock. I'm baffled by it.
Becky didn't know him well, but she knew Tasha had filed for divorce last month.
She was just ready to move on into a new chapter of her life with her kids, and her 2 oldest were ready for it as well.
That chapter ending with so many unanswered questions. Becky finds solace in her faith.
And it's the only comfort that I'm feeling at this time is knowing that they're at peace and they're together. And they're missed.
President Joe Biden, along with Dr. First Lady Jill Biden, are offering their condolences, calling this incident a tragedy.
Very sad situation in Utah. But the father, Michael Haight, what a name, right? His last name was Haight, and he murdered his whole family.
Stories we're following this afternoon. A deadly mass shooting in Utah leaves 8 people dead, including 5 children. They were all found during a welfare check. We've just learned some new information. Police now say the entire family was killed by their father, Michael Haight, who killed himself after the murders. It all happened in a small town about 245 miles south of Salt Lake City.